Hello everyone on the Hard Reset Tricks channel, and in this video I'm gonna take a look at the POCO M6 device and show you display tricks you should try on this smartphone. Enjoy watching! So I was using this smartphone for a little while, and based on my personal usage of this device I can show you all of the features about the display that you should change immediately after buying this smartphone. So let's begin by opening the settings and then scroll down and open display and brightness. We can see in here such options as dark mode, screen brightness, some reading mode. You can change a font, but what's most interesting in these settings is refresh rate. You should open it. On the preview here you can see the ball bouncing. On the standard animation we can see that this ball is a little lagged. I think it's not looking that smooth as in the green zone. This is a high refresh rate. The ball is smoother, reacts faster and better. So it is important to choose here the custom refresh rate and choose the maximum amount, which is 90 Hz for this device. It's not that much, but I can tell you that is better than 60 Hz, which is recommended by default. Of course, by default you will be your device will be changing the refresh rate based on the power consumption, but if you're playing games or something like that and you have low battery, then this is important to have a most refresh rate value as you can possible have on this device, because it improves your gaming or something like that. So let's choose the maximum amount and stay with this. Now after that we can change the dark mode if you want. If you're using your smartphone at night, then you should know about the dark mode. You can change it manually here, or you can change it in dark mode option. You can switch to dark mode. Your device will switch to dark mode around the scheduled time when you turn off the screen. So you can enable it and choose sunset to sunrise, or you can choose a custom time after which your device will switch between these two modes. I'm not gonna use it because I like to switch between these two modes manually from the settings. So yeah, of course we can change the screen brightness also. I like to change it manually from this bar here, but if you want you can choose automatic brightness. I'm gonna turn off this feature because I don't like it. I like to change it manually, like I said. Also you have a sunlight mode. It's adjusting the brightness to strong ambient light to prevent the screen from going too dark. You can turn it on or off, depends of your preferences. I'm not gonna talk about the reading mode because it's not worth it in this video. And the font, you can also change the kind of font you're using on your smartphone. A lot of them are for free. Some of them are expensive, so you can stay with default or change it to your own needs. Of course, you can change it here, the size of the font you're using. You can see the preview while you're changing the text, but I'm gonna stick with a large text that you can show better what's on the screen because of it. So after that we forget about the display and brightness, and we're gonna get to the notification and status bar, because in here we can choose not if we want to use lock screen notifications like this, or we can use a floating notifications. So you can change it here. You can adjust which application you want to have the notifications on your display. You can change style between the classic or Android, depends of your needs, of course. What is very good in here is the battery indicator. You can change the 100%. For me, of course, it's only for the visual effect, how it's gonna look like. So I like to using it in this way, inside the icon of the battery, but you can also use it like this, near the battery icon. Of course, you can hide notch if you don't like this notch and you like to have this black field on the top of your screen. Then you can just hide this, or you can don't hide. I like to not hide this notch. For me it's better, but if you don't like it, then turn off the notch. Now let's move to the home screen, and in the home screen we can choose the layout for our home screen. We can choose if we want to use app drawer or not, or the classic mode or the light mode. In here what is important is the system navigation, because like me, I like to use buttons. For some people they like gestures more than the buttons, so we can change it here. Then we'll learn about the both ways to navigate through our smartphone. In here we have additional features for each of the system navigation type. In buttons we can have a mirror button, we can automatically disable navigation buttons on, or we can choose a button shortcuts or some additional ways to, for example, turn on the notch, show menu, take a screenshot, or launch the camera. It's not important, you can read it by yourself while you changing this feature, but for this video I think that would be all. Or we can change in additional settings the gesture shortcuts, sorry, not gesture shortcuts, the one-handed mode. So basically, if you're using this smartphone and for example you are outside with your dog and you have a leash in one hand and you're using your smartphone with other hand, and you have small hands like me, then it is probably hard for you to reach all of the corners on your screen. Then one-handed mode is very helpful in such situations, so you can turn it on. On the preview here we can see how it's gonna be to activate. You just need to swipe from the home button to left or right, and in here we have this small window, and we have all of the screen minimized to this size. If you want to exit this mode, then you need to tap on the empty field here and you will be back to normal size. And now that would be all for this video for sure. Leave a like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye!